All right, all. So this is the guitar build guitar. It's in another video already, or two, I guess. But I want to talk a little bit about this guitar. So this is a 1950s style guitar, and I got it kind of on a whim. And if you watch my channel at all, you'll know the story. But anyway, long story short, I was supposed to get another guitar, and I got this one, and I really liked it. So that's the short story. But when I got it, I'd seen an advertisement. A buddy of mine, Mike, plays in my group, Bare Bones. So if you haven't checked out the band Bare Bones, you can. All our music's out there. There's a thrash band, Bare Bones, and then there's kind of a doom rock. That's us, the doom rock band. We have an album, full-length album out, Bare Bones, and it's got a sun on the cover and looks like kind of desert on the ground. So check it out. Anyway, Mike and I share like sell events and stuff like that, and we, text each other different deals or whatever. And he had sent me a couple pictures of some Jazz Masters that the Chicago Music Exchange had. And the Jazz Masters, one of them was a sunburst, like this, and it had a gold pickguard. Anodized, I think is the word. And I really liked the way that looked. And when this guitar came in, I was like, well, I could do that on this instead of spending another $400 on another guitar. So I went out and found this pickguard. It's not anodized, if I'm saying that word right. Sorry if I'm not. But it is rose gold, and then it's got the rose gold on the back there. What's weird is it seems like it's a little lighter on the back one. I don't know if you can tell. Probably is the exact same. I just think in my brain that it looks a little lighter. So anyway, I thought, why not, save myself some money, since I got such a good deal on this. I could spend, about 20 bucks, and I spent about 20 bucks on the pickguard and got new knobs. So there are the knobs. They're, a little bigger than what you'd see on a normal Strat, but I thought it looked different, looked cool. So anyway, I put those on, and in my other video I talked about the adventures of trying to put the take off the plate and then having to solder and unsolder the output jack, and I didn't need to at all anyway, but I'm always learning lessons, so that's good. Anyway, so this guitar ended up running me, it was $240 shipped, great deal, and this was about $18, and I think the knobs were about $8 or something like that. But kind of going along with the pick video that I have, which I probably released before this, instead of spending a fortune on a new guitar, get a new pickguard, try it out, get some new knobs. I was trying to put new black pickguard covers on. Like I said in the other video, they didn't fit, and it's kind of weird because if you buy Fender licensed stuff, a lot of times you're going to get something that's made for an American made and not necessarily for the Squier brand. So you kind of have to be careful with that. And obviously online you're able to purchase things typically cheaper than you would be able to at a Ma and Pa store or Guitar Center or something like that. But those places you can actually say, hey, I need one for a Squier, and they might be able to point you in the right direction. But anyway, I went ahead with the white, and I left the white little doohickey here. The guitar sounds fantastic with some Marshall dirt. So I'm running a Origin 20 Marshall through a little Harley Benton 112 with a British Joyo pedal, Joyo British, and then I've got a little bit of compression and I think it's a snake bite reverb. So that's obviously bridge. Here's neck. Here's position 2, whatever. This is these 2 pickups. And 2. These back 2 here. Anyway, so that's a quick demo. Pros and cons. It's a single coil. So if you're not familiar with single coil, it gives you the 60 cycle hum, which is a good YouTube channel. If you don't check it out. I don't know Ryan or anything like that, but I've watched his channel. So 60 cycle hum, it just makes your guitar a lot noisier. Like right now, without the dirt on, it sounds fine. With my dirt on, you're gonna get that. Unless you get a noise reduction pedal or silencer or whatever they call them. So anyway, if you buy a Strat style guitar or Tele, you're going to have that noise. So you can find noise reducing pickups. They are available out there, but you can get a noise gate, whatever they want to call it, to help you. I use my, during the day, like if I'm goofing around or whatever, I have a Spark amp and I have a noise gate already on it all the time. So I can just simply turn the volume off on the guitar and it's dead quiet, which is nice. But anyway, the neck on this is, what do you call it? It is lacquered, but I don't notice any friction from the lacquer. It feels great in my hand. The 50s style, I really like this. I never knew that I would. I have a 70s model, and I'm going to do maybe a comparison video between the two and a couple other Strats that I've collected along the way. None of them worth more than, you know, maybe $300, and the cheapest one I got is probably worth about 120. But anyway, may do a sampling of that. But so that is the guitar. I didn't change any electronics. I didn't do anything fancy to this. I didn't add any springs in the back. I didn't set up the bridge. A lot of times I like to set up the bridge where I can pull it back just a little bit, maybe just a 1/4 inch to give me a little play with the whammy bar, but I'm just going to keep this one flat for now. And I tune to D standard for probably 99% of everything that I do. I think I did one song a while back for the Tracy Street and the Go-Getter project. I did one, and that was, I did the whole song on 1 string, and I believe it was tuned to A. Could have been B. A, B, whatever. So anyway, would I recommend the guitar? Sure. Would I recommend over the guitar, maybe trying some new picks, or take the guitar that you currently have and do some cheap modifications? Definitely. Save yourself some money, and it's fun. So anyway, take care. God bless. Have a wonderful day. Bye.